Hello and welcome back to Race Recap. My name is Jackson. This past weekend we had the Formula One Series in their second race of the 2022 season in the Grand Prix of Saudi Arabia on the Jeddah Street Circuit. Now before we begin, if you can remember a few days ago, we uploaded the video, the IMSA 12 Hours of Sebring, and I just wanted to show you in case you wanted to watch it, and I didn't put this in the video, my mistake. It was the track description for that. It's a 17-turn circuit, lots of left and right. It's actually a pretty bumpy track, actually. It's one of the older tracks that they run on. So just in case you wanted to pause the video and look at that. If you want to take a look at that, and then go look at the other video, the 12 Hours of Sebring. Now, at the Jeddah Street Circuit, it was the 22nd of 23 races last season. It's already the second this season. So, it lived up to the expectations last year, and it once again did this year. It's a oddly shaped track. I suppose that's because it's a street circuit. Right here is the front straightaway. You can see the sectors. Sector 1's in red, Sector 2 is in blue, and Sector 3 is in yellow. A couple DRS detection zones here. If you want to pause the video, take a look at that. Now, the race, it was a 50-lap Grand Prix. The first and only safety car happened when the 6 of Nicholas Latifi got up and into the outside wall hard, and it did end his day. And then there was a virtual safety car, which in my opinion, I'm not a huge fan of. It's where you reduce the driver's speeds by 40%. So it's not really a safety car, but it's not really a no caution in my opinion. So it's okay, I guess. But it happened because the 14 Alpine of Fernando Alonso was slow on track. He had engine problems and ended up stopping on track. And a totally unrelated incident, the McLaren number 3 of Daniel Ricciardo happened to stop on track, also right behind him, with a clutch issue. And then when they got back going, I guess you could say back going up to full speed again, there was an incident with about 2 laps to go when the Williams number 23 of Alex Albon tried to make a move in turns 1, 2, and 3 underneath the Aston Martin 18 of Lance Stroll. They made contact, and there was a double yellow flag in Sector 1, meaning no overtaking. Verstappen was leading in front of Leclerc by under a second, actually, and it looked like Leclerc was going to make a pass back, but then the yellow flag came out in the Sector 1, so he had to back off. And on the last lap, he had a chance going down the front straightaway, but could not get there, so Max Verstappen finished atop the podium ahead of the Ferrari duo of Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Well, that's all for Race Recap. Come join us in about 2 weeks when we have the F1 drivers racing in the Grand Prix of Australia.